Hi, I'm Jenny Bossaller. I'm in the School of Information Science and Learning Technologies. So the overarching theme of my research has been access to information that benefits human beings and society. I've often focused on social, economic, and technological barriers to information. Equal access to information and truth is really a foundation of our society. However, information is regularly manipulated, withheld, bought, and used in order to advance both state and private interests. Information science issues therefore lie within the context of much larger societal issues. So I've studied how people use information and also how librarians, archivists, and schools or knowledge institutions work as information intermediaries. So papers about free speech, trust, and open access demonstrate some problems between libraries and the public's right to speak and know, and those illustrate the complicated and contested relationships between people and access to information. Two recent ideas that I've been working with have to do with Indigenous peoples and knowledge and health information. The Indigenous knowledge work focuses on if and how to best access Indigenous knowledge. One theme is that we need to listen and then put people in control of their own information, sharing what they feel is appropriate through a lens that respects the origin of Indigenous concepts. So many scientists are recognizing the value of Indigenous knowledge, but what we're doing is really working through how knowledge is best represented and incorporated into knowledge systems in a way that respects Indigenous people. There were two projects that I worked on in the past few years having to do with health information. The first one was about the spread of disinformation in relation to vaccination, and the second was about access to affordable care or information about insurance in public libraries. Vaccination and insurance have both been politicized, so that was really a focus of those papers. How is information being manipulated? How can librarians help people find out what's true or real in a sea of confusing stories and data? This idea of how we, librarians, journalists, and policymakers, all of us, has recently become a hot topic due to a public focus on fake news. So I am anticipating that my summer class on information policy is going to be very lively. We'll also talk about topics related to fake news, such as censorship, propaganda, and intellectual freedom. Right now I'm working on a project about immigration and material culture, and on another project about information spaces and happiness. I just finished co-authoring a textbook on public librarianship, and these are some of the themes that I really wanted to dig into more. Both of the projects link to community collaborations, culture, and placemaking. These have been frequent topics in my classes to this point, especially public library classes, but I haven't really written about them yet. So I'm looking forward to delving into these projects over the next year.